I got it right on there. Can you read that?
Right, I can get it, yeah.
The barn was built in 1906 and it's still standing there.
Grandpa and Grandma Kuntz came over when and from where exactly? Grandpa and Grandma Kuntz, where did they come from exactly, and when did they come over?
1886, I think it was.
And from on the boat or what?
Yeah.
They were Germans from Russia, weren't they?
Russia, they went into Germany. Bolsheviks chased them out.
Were they Russians originally, or they were Germans and then they?
Bolsheviks kept running them back and forth.
Okay.
Okay.
But they finally left Germany and come across. I forget how many days it took.
They went to Canada then.
Kansas.
Kansas?
Oh, I thought they went down to Canada.
Did they settle in Kansas at all, or did they just stay there?
How they landed, I don't know how long they were there.
I suppose that's where their sponsors were from.
No, they didn't have no sponsors. They more or less followed them. German Hungarians all left for North Dakota. reason I put the first wooden frosting on the church they married Richard.
So he helped build that, huh? Because he was a
Yeah.
carpenter. Also, they were some of the original settlers in the Richardson area there.
That place out there is one of the original first homesteads.
Yeah, that would be a centennial farm.
And then how many kids did they have?
How many they have all together? About 21.
17.
Well, they lost 3 on the boat too.
Oh, okay.
Were a lot of them,
3 of them died on the boat coming over.
and did they have a bunch over here then?
That's about 17 more here.
Oh, okay.
What did Grandpa die of then, Grandpa's?
He died right on the farm.
Was it hard attack?
Because he was laid up a long time.
Was he?
Bull squashed his chest.
Oh,
He was in blood for a long time.
Then after, okay, so that basically was the start of his.
Yeah, Grandma tied his shoes for about 20 years.
so when Grandma Kuntz moved to town, did she do anything, or was she just
Down, she just retired.
okay?
Cooked all church dinners about all she ever did. Make borscht soup.
Borscht soup is like one pass through the garden. You put everything in it. You put a chunk of beef in it for flavor, and yeah, it's good. Now, like your Grandma Kuntz, did she ever tell you about their hardships that they had in Russia?
Oh,
What were some of them? And what?
she had scars or so we do.
From getting beaten?
Part of her breast was cut off.
Yeah, okay.
What, they just torture her, or?
And
And like, were they up in the kind of like the Black Sea area of Russia, or?
farm in the Black Sea. She's got a
I've got a map.
Where, right by Odessa?
Well, the Schwarzmeer, that's the Black Sea.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was
Oh,
gonna say
okay.
right below there.
Okay, because yeah. So was Grandpa tortured then too over in Russia? Just the why just the women?
Mhm.
Why just the women? You said Grandma.
Well, her first husband got killed and then he married. She married Simon.
Oh, okay. So she was married before.
Didn't she have kids from that marriage too?
Mm-hmm.
I thought she had kids from that marriage.
I guess so, or never looked at the whole history of that. When I did stay with her as a kid and I didn't think it was cancer. She used to
Right.
Right.
tell me a lot of that stuff, but you know what? I
Yeah, when you're a kid, yeah.
never seen.
So like you were about one of the only ones that really got to know your grandma. Then like the other boys didn't spend as much time with her, did they?
Your dad or her dad didn't know her at all.
Right.
Right. Well, she was. Yeah.
Your grandma was a very religious person, but she had a lot of common sense. She'd been through the mill too much. Like even when her and I were going together in Richard, we had the girls go to school one place and the boys at the other place. And you was just in hot water if you talked to the girls out there.
Oh, really?
Couldn't sit with them, couldn't walk with them, couldn't do nothing.
So how did you propose to him then?
Grandma wasn't that way.
Oh, she wasn't.
She put up with me and
Irene being able to visit at her house and stuff, and
Grandma didn't mistreat you a bit. And there was even a lot of friction there because she wasn't Catholic.
oh
Grandma,
yeah,
Grandma was strict Catholic.
and yet that didn't bother her at all.
She was just level-headed enough where she saw through all that stuff.
Right.
You guys had everything, sheep and horses, and did you have hogs too?
Actually, that place was paid for with hog money the last time.
That's how your dad paid for it with hogs, huh?
He bought the place the last time in 1937, and he paid for it off in cash in 41 with hog money. I think Uncle Jake and some of the others had bought it a couple times from Grandpa, never did make it.
Oh, okay.
Dad was the only one that kept the place going all the time.
He never did move off, and he just kind of stuck around and hung tough, and finally had.
He was born in that little room back here, and he died in a big house.
Mm-hmm. Now, like your dad now, was he the only one that wanted to take over the farm, or being he was the youngest?
When I got enough to borrow any money to take it over, lost it 4 times.
But they never had to move off, did they, or?
No, Dad never.
Right.
What were Grandpa and Grandma like when they were younger then?
Grandma was one of those people that fed the whole goddamn country.
And she was
damn Sunday, Uncle Jake, Uncle James, Uncle Frank, the whole goddamn bunch of come over. I'd wash dishes.
And what was Grandpa like? I mean, what kind of person was he? He died when I was 2nd grade. I kind of can remember, but.
Was he a handyman, or?
Yeah, was he? I mean.
Well, he was a veterinarian and took care of the whole goddamn country when it comes to sick animals. That's the only one I knew how to overhaul a car these days. But he was no handyman fixing up around the house, no.
Okay,
he wasn't a carpenter.
That's where Dad gets that from.
Him and Butch.
Yeah.
They never knew how to pick up a goddamn hammer or nothing.
Right.
Wherever they used it, they dropped it.
Yeah, that's the same. Still, isn't it?
When we got married and finally left the farm out there, we come to the elevator one time, wanted to know where the hammer was. I said, where'd you use it was?
Yeah, that sounds like the same
No, I
thing now.
said he was down by the pig fence.
And that's where it was?
I said you already went home, that's where it was.
What? No, like on Sundays, you said Grandma always had people always over. Like, what did you do on Saturdays? Was that the day you went to town in the evenings?
Saturday. My dad was cutting hair for the whole goddamn county.
He was the barber too, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I was married by the time I got my first haircut in the barber shop.
Really? Because he always did.
I don't remember. I think he did cut my hair for the wedding, didn't he?
Well, I'm sure he did.
And how old was he when he passed away then?
77.
Okay, and that was what year?
1960s.
74.
74.
75.
And when did your mother die?
69.
And then when did okay, what did that, Larry's, how does that come into play? Larry's family. Which
That
one?
was Michael.
That was Michael?
Murdered in Wheatfish in Montana in 1937.
Okay. And they just had Larry, or was there
Yeah.
older? Okay. And then he came and lived with Grandpa and Grandma.
Yeah.
And he's where now? Out in Spokane? Okay.
So did you graduate then from high school?
Yes, I graduated.
Okay. Did it
First
before?
one to graduate off the new building.
So when you went to school, you walked there every time?
Mm-hmm.
You'd walk from home to that school every day?
That time right we walk, winter or summer.
What did Eddie do? He graduated from high school and then joined the Navy? Or did he not graduate?
I don't know if Eddie graduated or not from high school.
But he joined the Navy right after school, basically?
Joined while he was going to school. He was staying with us. Taylor, and he went to Navy. I don't know if he finished in the Navy or not.
Well, he had some kind of training in dentistry, didn't he?
Well, he took that up when he was in service.
Yeah, I used a dental, what do they call them? They make the plate. He wasn't a dentist, but he made all the plate.
Oh, man.
Okay.
He's a technician on that.
Okay.
Dental technician.
He was also an x-ray technician, so he must have industry school.
Right, to advance that training. I know Jody's dad told us that he swam across the Yellowstone one time. Were you there when he did that?
What?
Swam across the Yellowstone? He got in an argument with a guy in the bar, and the guy bet him $100 he couldn't swim across the Yellowstone, and this is like at midnight. And
he did then?
Richard said he came out here with him. He remembers that.
Eddie did this?
Yeah.
Oh, what?
They
Possible.
said they never should have let him do it because he was so drunk, but
He did it, I
he
guess.
did it, and he swam across and collected his $100.
Oh, he'd do it. I didn't know, but he's done a lot of things, don't think much.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, he was a smart fellow.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
There wasn't a goddamn thing he couldn't do or run.
I know.
But when he got 4 cans of beer, that was it.
Yeah. That was the sad thing about it, yeah.
So you were pretty much gone from home by the time Richard came along.
Well, Christ almighty, he was born in 42 and I was married in April of 43.
Right.
He was 6 months old when we got married.
So did he spend a lot of time at your house then, right, when he got older? Because your kids were a lot of the same age as...
Richard, you mean? Oh yeah.
He took care of him the first 6 months.
Yeah, he used to come, like if they went to your grandma and grandpa went to Dickinson, why then they'd leave him with us, and then when they come back, they'd pick him up.
Well, how much younger is he, or I mean, how much older is he than Tim?
Tim was born in 45 and he was born in 42.
So, yeah, like 3 years difference.
2.5 years. Because, see, he was born in December of 42.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Jim was born in October, so.
45.
Yeah.
Them two were just,
Yeah, they used to be really close when they were growing up.
that's why, like now, I don't really seem like a brother anymore, like my kid. She's with us.
Did you guys try farming? Or did you and Irene try farming at all, or did you just live out there?
No, she taught school at first.
Oh, okay.
Where'd you teach it?
By Mitchell's Corner there? Or?
Yeah, that
Oh, you did. So when you guys first got married, then what, like, how much was the price of, I don't know, bread and stuff then? I suppose you made your own, but
What?
the price of some things, like the prices of milk or bread or anything, flour, things like that. Can you remember prices on
The
anything?
first year I worked in the elevator, I sold gas for 25 cents a gallon. 12 cents a gallon. I'll take that back. A week was 25 cents a
And what kind of yields did they get then, though? Like, what did they consider a good crop? 20 bushels an acre?
So we got anywhere from 5 to 50. Not wheat, but oats.
Now, you had said before, like, your grandpa and grandma had a hard time making it on their place. What was that from? Just hard times or droughts? Droughts? Dried out all the time?
Sandy soil, if you didn't get that in there, you don't get it.
Right.
That's why I know a lot of people out there that butcher have no idea who the hell used to live.
Yeah, I know. How much?
Wagon offers. Those other things, think about it.
When did you guys move out to Glendive then?
I come up here the first time in 54 already. Been here a long time.
What'd you guys move out here for? I know like you and Sam both were out here, and Jody said Eddie was out here for a while, and
Well, what
just
the hell is that
the work.
goddamn state of North Dakota got going?
Yeah.
You give me that answer.
Yeah.
So there was more to offer.
More to offer out here?
Well, you could find work here. I never.
There wasn't work there then, basically.
No.
That last winter I spent in Dickinson, you couldn't even sweep a shit off for somebody to make it.
So when you came out here then, what was the first job you had? When you moved out here?
I started out as a laborer for 1 week and then I went to carpenter.
And that's when you joined the union?
No, I didn't join the union until 68.
Oh, okay.
30 years ago.
And what did Sam do right away when he moved out here? Do you know?
Sam went right to the hardware store.
Did he?
The fact that truth known, I give Sam the job. I had that job for a week.
Oh, okay. So then he took the job you had?
He lost the job with lunch. He come up to her, I said, you take that. I didn't want that inside.